Hello everyone. Just one massive wave, a split-second delay in steering, or a miscalculation of a few meters can turn an ordinary voyage into a fight for survival. What you're about to see are real moments that no one would ever want to be at the center of situations where experience, quick thinking, and sometimes pure luck made all the difference. Speed and excitement can sometimes cloud our judgment, and things can go wrong on the water faster than we expect.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Bram!
Never assume that open water automatically means safety. Losing control of a vessel can still lead to serious consequences. The captain of this boat probably needs a few thousand more hours of practice before achieving a truly flawless maneuver. The crashing waves and whistling wind through the sails combine to create a heart-pounding symphony of survival. This moment may surprise many viewers, as this is how vessels are hauled ashore for inspection and maintenance. It's a relief to know that both people aboard the boat made it through the incident safely.
Dá um homem no mar. Para a máquina. Olha, bora. Quem ficou? O Perdigão é o único, caralho.
I genuinely don't understand why they chose to stand in such a dangerous location while the ferry was docked. Can you guess how fast the boat was traveling at that moment? Have you ever witnessed weather this extreme in real life?
Reverse, reverse.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He's bleeding! Oh my god! Stop!
Just a small miscalculation in docking distance can be enough to trigger an incident that sends an entire harbor into panic. Mastering speed transforms choppy waves into a spectacular stage for those daring enough to take on the challenge. That curve was like a surprise test, and excessive speed rarely earns a passing grade. The height test was passed with flying colors, but unfortunately, the width test didn't go quite as well. Walking through a place this dark is definitely not a choice I would make. The impact was so powerful that the wheel decided to explore the world on its own instead of staying attached to the vehicle. A rain-soaked road is like a strict teacher constantly testing who truly respects the rules of safety. After that performance, Hollywood might be looking for this person for the next Fast and Furious movie. Driving at high speed is like borrowing time from the future, and sometimes the repayment is far too expensive. In situations like this, an apology usually arrives faster than composure, but this time it seemed to be the other way around. This has to be the unluckiest vehicle I've ever seen. It did absolutely nothing and still ended up with an expensive problem. Which state are most of our viewers watching from today? Leave a comment below.
Ne yapacağız? Çarpıyor. Çarptı. Yapacak. Hey! Hey! Ay! Ay! Ay!
Ecco, video.
What the fuck?
Only by seeing it in person can you truly appreciate how difficult it is to control these massive steel giants.
Kind of broke out, eh?
The one behind it didn't.
That's God. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of scared then.
This is a reminder that while modern technology allows us to conquer the oceans, the power of the sea should never be underestimated. A steel structure collapsed across the ship's deck, and within seconds, a small error brought port operations to a complete standstill.
Sana walang naipit. Hindi nag-stop engine pala, oh. Malakas.
A normally peaceful corner of the harbor was thrown into chaos by the collision, leaving everyone shaken and reminding us that docking requires absolute precision.
One possible exception.
Like a scene from a disaster movie, two enormous assets collided in open water, a heart-stopping moment for everyone on board. Although the water appeared calm, the tremendous momentum involved made stopping a 1,000-ton vessel virtually impossible in an instant.
Itu dulu je begitu.
This serious side impact incident will undoubtedly become a valuable lesson in berth coordination at busy ports.
Get there, yeah, over. Yes, yeah, over.
We're only getting started. The moments ahead are even more incredible. A powerful 7.2 magnitude earthquake struck the Philippines on Tuesday, October 15th, causing a church bell tower to collapse. Incidents like these show exactly why elevated structures must undergo strict and regular safety inspections. Is standing on the sidewalk truly safe when dangerous situations can emerge unexpectedly from places no one would ever anticipate? I've always believed that demolition work should be carried out using specialized equipment rather than being done manually like this.
How good did you put you on that?
It seems that ignoring the warning signs ultimately cost the captain an incident that could have been avoided. The scene left viewers stunned as the ferry was torn apart by the very weight it was carrying. Did anyone else hold their breath watching that bridge split in two? Let me know in the comments below. It seems his danger sensor kicked in just before everything went terribly wrong. Perhaps this container forgot to inform the boat that it was carrying the weight of an entire herd of elephants.
Our line just broke?
Yeah.
I'll go grab. Do we have another one?
Yeah, fender's ready on the other side.
Okay, fenders?
In case we start drifting.
Okay.
Tiger shark! Tiger shark ran me.
This is a reminder that large vessels on rivers always require plenty of space to avoid accidental collisions. Do you think this was a misjudgment of distance or an underestimation of the momentum carried by such a massive vessel?
Came flying up here. What's he doing? Maybe they had to pick somebody up that missed the departure. Wonder what he was doing. Maybe he got on the wrong one. And he had to pull up and
Natural disasters always carry unpredictable dangers, reminding us that securing vessels during storm season should never be taken lightly. With inch-perfect distance judgment, he managed to save himself from what looked like a certain disaster. Sometimes the right move isn't reacting as fast as possible. It's staying calm enough to react accurately. This greeting felt a lot like a handshake, but the repair bill will probably remember it more than anyone else. Oh no. A properly engaged parking brake greatly reduces the chances of a vehicle embarking on an unexpected adventure of its own. Making a living is important, but challenging nature during dangerous conditions is never a wise choice. Nature can be gentle at times, but it also has moments when it reveals a power that commands everyone's respect. Fortunately, if things had gone just slightly differently, the consequences could have been far more serious. During thunderstorms, staying away from tall trees is one of the most important safety precautions you can take. What screen are you watching this video on today? The river surged higher and higher, tossing boats around like toys in the midst of nature's fury.
Is he asleep? He's about to crash.
Even a minor fault in a control system can lead to major consequences, which is why routine inspections are so important.
I'm a terrible
Mother Nature once again demonstrated her power by making docking a serious challenge for the ship. Without complicated cables or equipment, The coordination between the captain and the shore crew resulted in an incredible docking maneuver. Changes in water levels caused by tides can significantly affect bridge clearance, making constant vigilance essential for vessel operators. Waterway traffic has strict safety rules too, and cutting in front of a ship is never a good idea. Rescue crews were able to save the woman in time, and after this experience, she will probably never underestimate floodwaters again. What natural disasters are most common in the United States during this time of year?
Y'all, the sign fell down. Like, that's how bad it is. Look at this mud. I'm literally in the mud.
We got there, Jared. A couple of snags.
Couple of snags, mate. Nothing better than down a beer and a...
Wait a second. Did you notice the feathered visitor that just flew across the frame? This celebration looks like it may have ended with quite a headache. The confidence in this dog's actions makes it seem like he has years of experience in the art of stealing snacks. Some culprits make you laugh instead of getting upset, and this is definitely one of them. The ball balanced on our four-legged friend's nose is so steady that it almost seems as if gravity has taken a break.
Got tricks.
Let me know where you're watching from, and is winter there as harsh as the one shown in this scene? Oh my God, have you ever seen a fire whirl this massive? Visibility was completely swallowed by thick dust and fast-moving tumbleweeds, turning daylight into a dark and suffocating scene within minutes. A fire whirl forms when extremely hot air from a fire rises rapidly and combines with wind and temperature differences, creating a rotating column that carries flames, ash debris, and superheated air at high speeds. With no warning sirens and often very few obvious signs beforehand, earthquakes remain one of the most frightening natural disasters for many people. Oh my God, it was incredibly fortunate that the man managed to escape the danger zone before the building completely collapsed during the earthquake.
I mean, no, it's a flash flood.
Don't wait until a wall decides to retire on its own before thinking about inspecting and reinforcing it. Have you ever found yourself in an awkward yet hilarious situation like this? It seems he was preparing for a graceful underwater performance, but his body had other plans. With reflexes like that, the man in the yellow shirt could probably compete in a professional reaction time contest. Focusing only on what's behind you can sometimes make you miss the trouble waiting right in front of you.
Bye.
Oh no. It seems some mysterious force is trying to remind you that today might not be the best day to leave the house.
Wait till this thing goes away.
Just looking at the tension in that chain makes you wonder how heavy the anchor must be on the other end. It's astonishing to think about. Bringing a ship safely into port is a testament to the importance of a captain's skill and experience.
Patay! Patay! Wala! Boss! Boss! Woo! Wala! Samot may kadugay!
This doesn't look good. Everything is getting far closer than a safe margin allows.
Oh! Hey!
If you don't want your trip to become memorable for the wrong reasons, always check the weather before setting sail. This is one of those rare moments when nature can leave us both amazed and cautious at the same time. In the face of nature's fury, humanity suddenly feels smaller than ever.
Mira los carros, Dios mío, Dios mío. Mira, mira.
The power of floodwater is truly astonishing and incredibly destructive. I'm willing to bet that 100% of the people there were hoping the flood wouldn't carry their vehicles away. This scene makes the umbrellas look as if they have been swept into an unexpected adventure with the wind along a Florida beach. Strong winds toppled a construction crane at a building site in Krakow, Poland on Thursday, February 17th.
This is just totally insane.
Get ready for footage that showcases nature at its most powerful, where everything seems small in comparison to its immense force.
We have
haven't seen it this bad all winter.
This scene makes the roadway look as though it is being covered by rivers of white flowing winter snow. Honestly, I wouldn't mind owning a house here just to watch airplanes fly this close every day. A costly lesson in pedestrian safety and road awareness. Saving a second isn't worth spending months dealing with the consequences. A valuable reminder of why regular maintenance of public transportation vehicles is so important in preventing serious accidents. It seems gravity decided to remind everyone of its authority in the most direct way possible this time. Looking at this, it's almost as if the wheels suddenly realized it could live a freer life on its own. Do you think this incident was caused by the captain's handling skills? Or were the blizzard conditions simply too extreme to overcome? With remarkable decisiveness and experience, the captain executed an impressive emergency landing under extremely challenging circumstances. It seems those two men may have greatly overestimated their strength when they tried to stop a brake failure aircraft rolling down the runway. Our eyes don't just allow us to appreciate the beauty of life. They are also one of the most important tools for recognizing and avoiding danger on the road. Does anyone else feel like this barrier is a loyal friend trying to stop us from making a very bad decision? Only operate a vehicle when you truly understand how it works and how it reacts in different situations. Against the sharp blades of an aircraft engine, the truck body looked no stronger than a sheet of paper. Watching this parking attempt, I'm starting to believe rear-view cameras are still considered a luxury item for both drivers. Every docking maneuver is a real-world test of a captain's skill judgment and concentration. I never thought I would witness a boat becoming stranded in quite this way.
Ha toccato. Stonk si sta incagliando.
For humans, the sinking of a ferry may be the end of a journey, but beneath the water, it can become the beginning of an entirely new ecosystem. Scenes like this inspire even greater respect for the immense power of the ocean. On the water, the momentum of these giants leaves no room for mistakes, and consequences often arrive faster than expected. Out on the open sea, mistakes born from complacency often come at a very high cost in both lives and property.
I cannot believe that just happened. Unbelievable. Good job none of them was standing on that when that happened.
Behind what appears to be a simple launch lies an enormous amount of planning, engineering, and teamwork. The complete failure of these load-bearing steel structures will certainly provide valuable data for engineers studying marine material strength. The difference in scale reminds me of sending a bicycle into a collision with a tank. Get ready for a demonstration of mechanical force at its most terrifying, where even reinforced concrete suddenly seems fragile and insignificant. A costly lesson in maritime safety at a shipyard. A small miscalculation in distance was all it took to turn the situation into a disaster.
That's so cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Whoa.
It's astonishing how a landslide can completely redraw the landscape of an entire hillside in just a matter of moments.
Whoa, there goes my post.
Rising water levels or changes in river currents can quickly put riverside homes at serious risk. Each tremor from beneath the earth weakened the mountain slopes of Nepal, leaving rock and soil unable to hold their ground.
That's the entire mountain is coming down. Okay. I have something that I used.
In the tents.
Okay. Tents.
Everybody get in the tents. You guys, you're gonna get.
Look at. Oh shoot, there's a tree. Holy. Wow. See. Look at. Oh shoot, there's a tree. Holy. Wow. See, watch, more of it will go.
This might be the most convincing advertisement for the durability of a plunger that any company could ever hope for. It feels like some people see warning barriers as an invitation to explore right up until they discover the unforgettable lesson waiting underneath. Have you ever taken a fall that was so painful and memorable that you could never forget it? Scenes like this remind us that children are basically miniature sprinters, constantly surprising adults with their speed and energy. The convenience of lithium batteries is undeniable, but carelessness in their use can come with serious consequences. Even the surrounding trees shook from the force of the explosion at the print shop in Arizona. A powerful hailstorm swept through Argyle, Texas on June 11th, causing property damage across the area.
I have to record this for you.
This scene demonstrates the incredible power of hail, as just a few minutes were enough to transform a calm lake into a chaotic landscape. Oh my God, not one but two lightning bolts struck the skies over Queensland at the same time. Perhaps an advanced forklift operation course is exactly what the driver in Odessa needs right now. I doubt even the man himself expected his parkour attempt to end in such an unbelievable way. Amid the movement of thousands of tons of snow, the raw beauty of our planet becomes even more breathtaking.
Aber es geht in die Kurven. Bitte, bitte. Oh, es bleibt stehen, es bleibt stehen.
A massive dust storm swept through Moscow, Idaho as severe storms moved across the region on September 25th.
Here it comes. Oh, wow.
A roof that once felt sturdy and secure was no match for the storm in Paris, as everything changed in an instant. I believe very few people could keep a straight face after witnessing a moment this adorable. As beautiful as a work of art for the smaller fish below, this is nothing less than a deadly whirlpool. There are moments when the distance between safety and disaster is measured in only a few short seconds. If these intense and unforgettable situations kept you on the edge of your seat, don't forget to subscribe and join us for more incredible moments ahead.